What's going on, guys? I hope you're all having an absolutely amazing day, and hopefully this home tour can make it just that much better, because oh boy, do I have a good one in store for you here today. We are currently in Elkhorn, Nebraska, looking at this absolutely gorgeous model home built by Al Belt Custom Homes, sorry. And this home is a model home. However, it is going to be for sale coming here in August. So keep your eyes out for that. And with all that being said, if you guys are new to the channel, welcome. My name's Besse. I'm your local real estate expert here in Omaha, Nebraska with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services. And if you're looking to buy, sell, or invest, please feel free to reach out to me at any time. All my contact information will be thrown up here on the screen, as well as a QR code, so get your phones out and get in contact with me. And before we actually get into this, a huge shout out to Brian with Berkshire Hathaway Home Services for letting us take a tour of this masterpiece home. And while I'm taking my shoes off here, a little bit about this property. It is located at 21014 East Street, once again out here in Elkhorn, Nebraska, in the subdivision of Blue Sage Creek 2. This is a very, very high demand, sought after neighborhood. Moving on, we're currently in the right-hand wing of the home. We have our first out of 5 bedrooms. And this home is currently listed as is. Once again, it's a model home. So keep in mind, almost all the upgrades that you can get are done, because as a model home, the builder wants to put their best foot forwards and just show you what they can do. So keep in mind that with the price and everything, this home is priced at $945,000, and they do have a spec sheet. And when I looked at that spec sheet, I think there's about 50 plus upgrades that this home has on it, and that totaled out to $144,000. But this house is absolutely stunning. And so this house has 5 beds, 4 baths, 4-car garage, and all of this sits inside of just under 4,000 square feet at 3,861 square feet. And in bedroom number 2, you'll notice the trend of every single bedroom in this house has a walk-in closet with tons of space. Plenty of space within the walk-in closets that you have, and all the actual closets spread out through this house. There's just so much storage space, not even mentioning the storage room downstairs. And I don't think I pointed this out, these are hardwood floors here. And as we go when we go downstairs, it will turn into LVP. Just look at this living room, guys. Huge, oversized windows right there. A floor-to-ceiling fireplace with a absolutely stunning chandelier. Just the light fixtures in this place alone just make it so gorgeous. And speaking of gorgeous, I love this birch wood with the quartz countertops. It has like a brownish, goldish veins in the quartz countertops, and it just goes so well. And so you have your bar right here on your island, and then underneath where the stools are, if you pull them out, there's storage space. Absolutely love that. I don't understand why all builders don't do that. I guess that's because Al Belt is one of the best. It was actually rated Number one, I believe, in 2012 and 2013 as the best custom builder in Omaha, Nebraska. And I don't know why, but just these little cutouts here on the island makes the kitchen look that much more premium. And so we have top of the line stainless steel appliances throughout, a double oven, your microwave, a fridge and freezer big enough to fit, like, I don't know, 7 bodies, and a huge walk-in pantry. And off to the left here, as we go back, you'll have your dining room with, once again, huge windows. And let's take a look at this deck out here. This deck is something special. This deck is huge. It doesn't show up properly on camera, but it is ginormous, and it wraps around back here with, I believe that to be a hose hookup right over there in the corner on the ground. And not only is this deck amazing and huge, you have stairs going down to the backyard, and wait till you see the patio. And of course, something that I didn't mention, you got a fan. You need that out here in Omaha. Omaha, it's blazing hot and frigid cold. Going past the kitchen to the left wing of the house, you will have your primary suite, your powder room, your drop zone, and laundry room. So right here, you got your powder room. Off to the right, we'll see in just a second, is your primary room. First off, a nice sized coat closet with this gorgeous birch wood drop zone right here that matches the kitchen island. And of course, you got to have the same quartz countertops right over there. And if we take a left off the drop zone, we will have our laundry room with tons of storage. I love that they have a rack up there to hang some clothes. You don't see that often. And off to the right, we have our 4-car garage with this first stall being double. And guys, these garages are extra large, so you can fit a nice big truck in here or whatever you have. And the noise that you're probably hearing in the background is the security system that this house comes with, as I believe an add-on. Let's head into the primary room and just this stunning jaw-dropping room here. Love the black accents in the ceiling here. And they staged this really well with the black bed frame and everything. Did a great job with this. And if you think this is special, wait till we get into your ensuite. You have your freestanding bathtub here and 1 vanity and 2 vanity. They're not together, so you have your own separate space. As you go, you do have a pocket door off to the side. And then turning right, you have your huge shower with double shower heads. Now, let's go and look at this closet. These built-ins, when I first saw it, jaw-dropping. Again, this is, like, I don't understand, guys. In some new construction, some builders think that, oh, it's just fine to put wire racks in in your 750 upwards homes. And maybe where you guys are from, 750 is not that expensive for a house. But here in Nebraska, 750 upwards, that's luxury. You're getting into the luxury department in real estate, those prices. But something that I should tell you guys about, with this being new construction, being built by Al Built Custom Homes, anything you see in here that you don't like, you can change it out. These guys have different floor plans that you can choose from. You can change anything that you want in their floor plans, and they build from scratch. That means you can design this from the floor up. So they do it all. Anything you want to change, you can change, which is very, very nice, because there's some builders that you have to stick to their floor plans and everything. And if you guys are looking to build in Omaha, please feel free to reach out to me once again. And if you've enjoyed this video so far, it's not over, not even close to being over. But if you've enjoyed it so far, please feel free to leave it a like and subscribe for more real estate content. But what I was saying previously is, with this being new construction and this neighborhood, the Blue Sage Creek 2 neighborhood, completely new construction out here in Elkhorn. And if you have kids and you're looking to move and put your kids in some of the best schools, this is the area of town for you. Sorry about hitting the mic. Not just based off my judgment, but according to greatschools.org, you are in the #1 school district, which is Elkhorn Schools, and you're put into the #1 high school in all of Nebraska. That being, elementary school is Blue Sage. Your middle school is Elkhorn Valley View, and your high school is Elkhorn South High School. And that is the #1, once again, the #1 high school out here in Nebraska. Something that I didn't notice, just the attention to detail here, how they have the cutout that perfectly fits the door. It's the attention to detail that sets different home builders apart, especially in the luxury, because when you're up close to the millions, you're getting practically the same materials, same stuff. With one builder, it might be a little bit cheaper. With another, it might be a little bit more expensive. But the main thing that sets them apart is their quality and their attention to detail. And this bathroom right here, absolutely love. I'm a sucker for the more darker colors, the blacks that you have in here, because you have your birch wood again, and then your gorgeous black countertops with your shower and toilet, your 3/4 bath right here. Off to the right is your 5th and final bedroom. There are 6 kind of closed off rooms. The next one that you'll find is also downstairs here. It is a flex room. I believe it does have an egress window. It just does not have a closet. I might be wrong with that. But again, one of the upgrades with this place is you get a walkout. And I believe on the spec sheet that was around $33,000. But a walkout is so nice to have. Right here we have a little tiny storage room. And then here is your entertainment room. Just look at this. Once again, a floor to ceiling fireplace. I mean, really, what more could you ask for? And speaking of kids, if you have any kids and you need a timeout room, this is the perfect spot right here. It's even got a chair. Come on now. Just kidding. Unless. No, I'm joking. But like I was saying previously, with me loving the darks colors and the darker accents, I love this countertop here. And I wish that this was more upstairs in the kitchen, my personal opinion. However, like I said, they are fully custom, and you can have these countertops upstairs. You got a full island here with more of a hangover than you did upstairs, so you can fit more people at this island. Gorgeous bar here. You got your fridge, 2 fridges, a microwave, a sink, and one of the attention to details, like lights underneath the shelves, is it just sets them apart from the rest, especially if you're out here with $1 million or $750 plus budget and you're touring these homes. Just the little things like that set the house apart from all the other homes that you'll see. And this storage room goes all the way back there and turns to the right. And where it ends is where the next room starts. And just look at the windows that you get, guys. I think I've been so distracted and not gotten to the point that I was talking about previously with buying a new construction home, is that there are some things that you do have to look out for when you're buying a new construction home. So like I mentioned previously, this is a model home, and with it being a model home, there are so many more upgrades in this house than the base price, which I believe to be somewhere just under $700,000, not including the lot. So you do want to keep an eye out for how much you're actually raising that bill with your upgrades, and understanding that the model home that you go into may not look identical to the one that you buy. And with that being said, if you guys like the layout of this home, you want to see more custom homes, and you're looking to build out here in the Omaha or Lincoln metro areas, please feel free to reach out to me at any time. All my contact information will be thrown up here on the screen, as well as a QR code. So if you're watching this on a TV, get your phones out and scan that and get in contact with me. And with all that being said, if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like, subscribe down below if you're interested in real estate property tours, or if you're interested in what it's like to eat, sleep, breathe Nebraska. All of that content is already on my channel and will be coming up here soon, so you don't want to miss that. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and comment down below what you guys would like to see next.